Hello and welcome to Bakerstreet.coasters, where today we are here for the Summer Festival of Chessington World of Adventures. It was always nice to get back to this park. I don't think I've actually ever done a vlog here. Well, actually no, I've done it once, and that was quite a long time ago. Springfest, I think it was. So yes, we've got this Summer Festival. Cannot wait to get back on all the rides, including Mandrill Mayhem and Jumanji World. We've got Vampire, Dragon's Fury, trying to get in as much as possible, and Tomb Blaster. Tomb Blaster is back open, which I think is really good. So we'll get back to see all the new updates throughout the whole entire park, all the festival stuff. And yeah, so please remember to subscribe and smile always. So we entered the park. Park hours are open from 10 AM to 6, which is very, very unique. So I think our first ride shall be the Vampire. Mandrill Mayhem's over there. I'd absolutely love to get back on that ride. Pretty sure we'll later on. So this is what's going on throughout the whole entire day. So Battle of Beats 11, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. We got 4 o'clock at DJ Dance Along. Summer Festival Games trial. And then there's the Coco Melon at 10:45 and 12:45. Also got Birthday Show, which is at 12 o'clock, and that's with Velmo.
Down the bottom.
And then you also have the Halloween tune. Halloumi tune, not Halloween. So we've got Mandrill Mayhem over there. The only roller coaster, well, the only B&M ring roller coaster in the UK, which is a shuttle one as well. So yes, we'll definitely get back to that roller coaster very soon. I also love how they took away the virtual queue to this ride, because I mean virtual queue just didn't work. I also love how the music is blasting, which is good. We've got Dragon's Fury there, open the exact same date as Spinball Wizard. Didn't know that till I did the video the other day, which I think it's really funny. There we go, what's the Stampede over, and then we have Mamba Strike. So we're heading off to, not Shipwreck Coast, we're heading off to Transylvania, or Dark Forest. No, it's not Dark Forest, it's the Dark Woods, to go to the Gruffalo first. And I think I can take you on, I need to ask the staff member. So we've gone through the Scarefest route to the Wild Woods, not the Dark Forest, not the Dark Woods, it's the Wild Woods, which is where the Gruffalo is. They normally have tombstones over here, but I think they've dug them up. We had like Zapper Magic Private 2 or something like that. We had that from the Fifth Dimension. I mean, I didn't even know that was there. That's a really, really cool thing. Yeah, it really does add up to the theming. It does remind me of the Curse of Mana, correct. Yes. This is the Vampire. Right here. The Vampire, that's the entrance. Now I didn't even realise this was a route, like I just said. So I'm pretty sure we'll get on Gruffalo, then the Vampire. Unless you want to go on Vampire first? Yeah. $15. Yeah, 15 minutes for the Vampire. I can't take you on this ride unfortunately, but I can take you through the queue line. There's the Vampire going around. Different theming. Now I don't think the theming's been redone in this queue. I would have thought over summer they would have done something, but apparently not, which is quite concerning, because you know they've redone the station, and I'll show you the new props in the station, but they haven't redone any of this. Like the lighting's a bit, I mean there's no lighting on that apart from one light. So again, it is summer, but they can't do much for summer, you know. because you don't get to see the park at night. However, it'd be really cool to see him put some TLC on this ride. See? So, like I said, online filming is not allowed on most of these attractions. However, I think you're allowed on the good float. I need to ask, because that's what it says on their website. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when I get off the Vampire, and also tell you my reviews. I mean, last time I rode this ride, it was really, really rough. Trust me, it was out of this world. I've never ridden such a rough coaster before, especially when it's suspended in the UK. I also know the Vekoma SLC at Adventure Island is also a suspended coaster, but it's a Vekoma SLC, and nobody likes them. So yes, see you guys when they come off. Tell my full reviews too. One last thing before I go to ride the Vampire. The screens over here are very not looked after. Like I said, TLC is definitely needed in most of their queues. Chessington just aren't very good with their queue lines. And I also picked this up at Thorpe Park as well. Like, some of their screens, they were good, and then some of their screens weren't. Even though they do a little bit better at Thorpe Park. Alton Towers just doesn't have screens. Legoland doesn't have screens. But yeah, Chessington, like, seriously, why have the screen here? Such a good OLED screen and just not use it. I don't get the meaning of it. And if it is broken, why don't they just fix it up? I mean, I guess it's investment and all that, but yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. So we enter the queue line. Just ride really, really quickly. I adore the queue line.
Individuals who are about to rise, do not panic. They will be re-locked and they will be rechecked. Once again, do not panic.
They have also redone the lights, as you can see here. They've got so much more chandelier lights in here.
Keep your seatbelts in. Until the adventure is about to ride the Vampire.
So one thing that's happened, firstly they fixed him over there because last time he wasn't working. Secondly, they've got these really, really cool chandelier lights. Thirdly, the lighting over there is done. And they've also got the audio back on. And the audio's different, which I absolutely adore. I know you can't see much of it, the GoPro can't pick it up as much. However, yes, I'll see you when I come off the Vampire. Another thing to mention is that it was advertised at 15 minutes, even though we waited 30, but when we were on the ride it was advertised at 60, so it's not a 60-minute ride, how it for a fact. If you're going to keep any more than 60, I wouldn't do it, to be fair. Smell pods are amazing in here, and another thing is the Gruffalo facade there. Absolutely adore, and I also love this. However, I still prefer Bubbleworks. Like I said, give me a comment down below if you remember this being Bubbleworks, because you used to have a little facade there, you used to have a little space city, and you used to have this like really cool multicoloured people band thing up there, but they don't have that anymore. They literally just paper cutouts. It's really sad. Also, remember, it used to be like some sort of advertisements here. You actually can't see it here, but it used to be advertisements behind me on this little bridge. They don't have that anymore. But yeah, it's really nice. We've got the Gruffalo. I can film on this ride, meaning I can take you along on the journey of the Gruffalo, which is very cool. No, I don't think you could on the Bubbleworks, but you can here. We have a ride. I did you that is that's should be like. See Gruffalo. Go in the Gruffalo. It's not working. No, it's not. Yeah, it wasn't working. The projectiles aren't working. Does it smell like Buffalo? No.
Silly old fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Would have had a little bit more theming here. What's that? Oh well.
Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a
Nobody needs green nose, sharp claws. No, the Gruffalo.
silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a
That's all we said. Literally all we said. That's literally all we said.
Just walk behind me. And soon you'll see everyone is afraid of you.
Yeah, you are. Everyone is afraid of me. If you remember, it used to be like, over here there used to be boss hall that used to run. And that used to be the fairground place. I don't like what they've done with this area, to be fair. I'll give you a review on why. Alex, you're not in my video, you are okay. Yeah.
Please keep your hands in the boat.
Light over, I'm not quite sure why. Whoa, okay, that was so nice. Whoa, it went over. Bad, but wow, what is this? We got choked on the slide and we got soaked in the gas. Yeah, it's always from that. Yeah. Oh, French again. Oh, it's French. Got wet.
Buffalo crumble.
Buffalo crumble.
Please keep your hands in the boat.
Okay, so I just got a little bit soaked from the Gruffalo. Now, that was a good ride, I can't lie. However, I still prefer Bubble Works with a passion. That is just something. So yes, my always. I'll keep you guys updated for the whole day. They have got their Summerfest here at Chessington. I did do this at the start, but unfortunately, I had no audio, which was a bit concerning. So. Yes, keep you guys updated for the whole day. We've got the Summerfest. Can't wait to see what else I've got here. Don't know what might be going on next. Vampire is not worth queuing. For Gruffalo, such a good ride. Still prefer Bubble Works with a passion. And yeah, we're just waiting for Mom to go on this ride. I don't know what it's called. Don't ask me what it's called. I don't know. But yeah, I did overlook this area last time. So I will go and overlook other areas in this video. So yes, smile always guys. So now we're off to Tiger Rock. Cannot wait to get back to this ride. As every other time it has been on, it hasn't even been on every other time we've been here. Because it's always been closed, which is unfortunate. Also above I've got the LED displays over there. Your Elmo's Flying School, I think it was a flying adventure. And then you've got these really nice patterned up pillars, which are very cool. You've got giraffe, tiger and zebra, or zebra as people call it. Don't ask me why people call it zebra. Elephant, Elmo, I love how it is filmed at Elmo. We've also got an event with Elmo. You've got a zebra and then you've also got a tiger and an elephant, a giraffe there. Really cool. Got the themed up castle over there. Yeah, you go. Elmer's flying jumbos are 20 minutes. Then you've got the truck school, which I think is for ride hotel guests only. I'm not quite sure, but they had a huge thing to do with this. I also love the theming in this queue line. But they've got all the tiny truckers. They've got like in this queue line here. They have all the trucks which people put in. It's really, really cool. Yeah, Peter. Like I said, I love how they're themed up and they've coated up, so it's like giraffe, tiger, and zebra. I love that aspect of it. You got the coffee hut, not the coffee company, but. And then you've got this stage for 2024. Now this stage here recently got removed, and then it got replaced with this static stage, and this looks like a very not temporal, it looks very static, so it's not moving. But I think there could have been more 3D displays around, more screens, maybe at the top there, but instead we've got a 2D display, which is quite concerning. Like I said, it would have had a little bit more animations on it and stuff. They've got their show here, Seatopia. I'm not going to watch that, but I've heard it's very, very good. Believe it or not, river rafts used to be at Weymouth Sea Life Centre. In Weymouth Sea Life Centre at Aqua Park. And now they don't have it anymore. Because it's now relocated here at Chessington. So there's not much theming to this ride. Well, no, there's loads of theming in this ride. We're on Tomb Master. However, we are on the overtop queue line, which means it's like the extension queue. Don't ask me why extension queue. You've got a squat drop there. That could have been done with more theming in the queue, can't I? I love this aspect though. Really good images there of quad drop. Theming out quad drop. Now this has had a repaint. I haven't been in it since it had its repaint. Now on-ride filming is not allowed on this ride, unfortunately, because it is a Merlin-owned attraction, not an IP addressed one. Like I said, it's got some really good fuel. It reminds me of, now I never ridden this ride, but Ramesses Revenge and how it used to have an uplifted queue line, so it used to go above. Pardon? Really, really good queuing theming, you know.
The item's price has been served.
Got all this theming. Really, really cool theming in there. Staff only. And then you enter here. And then I'm pretty sure it's just walk on. How cool. "10-minute queue." I didn't say this is 10 minutes at all. Probably 5. But yes, time to go on, adventurers, to Tomb Blaster. Okay, so we just came off Tomb Blaster, or Laser Raiders, I forgot what it's called. Now, this was a very, very unique ride. I love it with a passion. However, I think it should be a dark ride, an immersive dark ride. It goes green, let's go. I don't think it should be an interactive dark ride. I think because there's so much props in there, such a long storyline, I'm pretty sure it could be something like a dark ride. There you go, Tomb Blaster, I need that. Yeah, now we're off to Tiger Rock to cool down because it's a really, really hot day. Even though it doesn't look it in the sky, it really is a hot day. Now we waited there less than 5 minutes. It was like literally walk on, I can't lie. Waiting for the ride to get ride to load in, and it was literally just walk on. So that's very cool. And most of the queue times here today are like 15, 10 minutes, which is a very, very good day, especially in summer. I'm pretty concerned about that. So yes, Tiger Rock we're off to now. But like I said, I don't think it should be an interactive dark ride. There's so much more theming in there they could have put in, which would have made it a dark ride itself. So yes, anyways, going to Tiger Rock, and then I'll tell my full reviews of that. It's been quite a busy. It looks busy, but the queue times aren't busy, so it's just one of those things. Reminds me very much of Drayton Manor. When I went to Drayton Manor, it was very, very quiet, but there's a lot of people in the park. So yeah, we're off to the land of the tigers, the conservative area. Now, as we know, tigers are becoming extinct. You can land of tigers. So the tigers are becoming extinct over the years. So will this be the last place where the tigers are seen? I'm not quite sure. We also have this nice thing they've put up over it. I don't remember this. This is new, I think. I'm not actually quite sure if that's new. It looks like I've got some sort of cover over here. I don't know if that was there before. I'm not sure. However, yes, it is time to go on Tiger Rock. I love this ride, and I haven't ridden it for ages because it's been closed every time we've been here. Literally, every single time we've been here, Tiger Rock has been closed. So it's time to get drenched on a Tiger Rock. Now, the last time I was also here, they weren't open. I don't know if they're still open, but last time I was here, it does need some TLC too, because like I said, it does need some TLC because there's water just literally dripping through this ride, especially from that chain lifter there. Don't know if that's a draining mechanism for this ride, but I'm not quite sure. But clearly the draining mechanism shouldn't have a bunch of holes in the cover. Got a drop there. Your first little drop on the side, and then you've got a big drop. Yes, Tiger Rock. Here's the entrance sign, Tiger Rock. Could have seen there could have been like less static. Schools, they have changed it so you can't ride without an 18-year-old being present. Not quite sure why that is. Now, I could have thought there would have been more theming in this queue line too, because I mean, look at this. It's just a bunch of trees. Reminds me very much of the Curse of Alton Manor, you know, at Alton Towers. Like this, literally here is just a bunch of trees. Now, I don't know if that's something that they're going to aim to do in the future. I really hope they don't get rid of Tiger Rock, because Tiger Rock is something that really, well, it's a log flume, and we're just missing log flumes in the UK. We've got stuff like Thorpe Park, Log Asleep Blend left us, stuff like Great Yarmouth, Pleasure Beach, that left us, that log flume. Even the Alton Towers one, the Imperial Leather, that left us with the Wicker Man. I mean, they've literally replaced water with fire. So yeah, we've really got a broadened range of log flumes in the UK, and it would be really cool to see them do a re-theme, even when it does come to a 30 years, or when it's rebranding. I hope they don't get rid of it. I don't think they will, because it is a conservative place for tigers. So if that is their thought process ahead, then could it be end of a water ride if they are re-theming it? Not quite sure, but you know, it is what it is, and we should really take privilege in the fact that we still have a water ride in the UK, and especially in a Merlin Park. There's also another one at Legoland. I have ridden it before, but you know, there's the only 2 water rides in the UK which only get you wet, and it's like a log flume. You also got Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park. That's just a different boat ride. Now, I did mention this earlier, but the TV screens also, the Gruffalo, the Vampire, and even here, they don't work. They really need to put some TLC into their theming of queues, because the whole TV here is just, you know, oblivious to Earth. You've even got a sound system there, but it's not even activated. I mean, even if they turned them on, it would be very cool. Thorpe Park do it quite well. Legoland have also got new TVs in their, no, not Legoland. Alton Towers have new TVs in their Rita, and I don't think even Legoland have any. I don't think they need much, because it's not like little younger people are going to look at it. But you know, it'd be very cool to advertise something there, even if it is a Tiger Rock, like they have done at Thorpe Park. So this is the queue line for Tiger Rock, and I'd say it's pretty good, amazing one. Time to go on Tiger Rock. Now Chessington could have went two ways. They could have got rid of their whole entire zoo and just renamed themselves, or they could have just kept their zoo, and that's what they did. They did keep their zoo, and we've got capybaras over there. Many of you know what capybaras is, and many of you like capybaras. But yeah, it was sort of how they themed everything to their jungle kind of like aspect. Like Croc Drop, you have Scorpion Express, Rattlesnake, very well themed into everything. So now we're off to food. So yes, we roll in, keep on riding after. Smart always. And there they have their stage, which they normally have. They use this for explorers in spring, and then they're using it now for Summerfest. You also got that water wheel over there, it's really quite nice. Really nice. So one thing for the 2024 season and the Summerfest is that they've put on the water here. This is very unique. They don't normally have this one in the winter. Oh, okay, so now we are off to Rattlesnake. This ride is so jolty. I can tell you for a fact. Yeah, again, it's always nice to have the water packages down here, but what I don't like is that they have these things, which I don't think the water packaging, and now we've got this new painted scenery here. So yes, we are off to Mexicana, where we can ride Rattlesnake. They still have Rattlesnake and Scorpion Express it there. Right. So it's advertised on a 25-minute wait. I absolutely love this ride with a passion. Even though it's a bit jolty at times, straight on. Yeah, I still don't know why they've got this queue line on, even though it's a bit queue line's a bit bad. It should, and I have said this last time, they should block off both sides to this ride. It's going all the way up. Rattlesnake. Cannot wait to get back on this ride. Don't forget to smile for the camera. Yeah, normally comes from here. Very good photo opportunities. I've never had to do this far, so this is good. You've got this really cool theming aspect of here. Just wait until the ride comes. I don't think it will come but over. There's the ride. Like I said. They've also done the theming to this queue. So they've got the lighting, which is very cool, which is because normally they don't have the lighting in this queue. These were just very bland and boring. So it's quite cool to see they've done up the lighting to this ride. There it is. All the way past. So it's advertised on a 25-minute wait. Literally the station's over there, so I don't think it's even that. So Rattlesnake is a mousetrap ride, that's really cool. But you know, this is such a rough ride when it wants to be. However, looking up here again, the screen isn't on. Like all the screens at Chessington, it's clearly not on. Vampire, we've got Gruffalo, we have now this one, let's just say this one. Yeah, I pointed it out in every single one. I'm going to keep pointing it out until they realise that the screens need to get replaced or they need to be turned on. They've got a sounding system, I've already said, and they've got this. And I'm pretty sure that if they're not on, then what's the point of having them? They do this very well at they do stuff well at Alton Towers and Thorpe Park for definite. So we just rode Mandrill Mayhem. No, Mandrill. That's not Mandrill. We just rode Rattlesnake. I'd say that was such a jerky ride. So weird, so bad. I don't like the ride, as you guys can tell. So we just ride at Rattlesnake. What did I say? Mandrill Mayhem earlier. There's Court Drop, Rattlesnake, such a jerky ride. I dislike Rattlesnake with a passion. But you know, it is what it is. Coast Squared, it's squared. So yes, we are now going on Mandrill Mayhem, the moment we have been all waiting for. I mean, I can't lie, I've been in this 3 times already, 4 times now. So that's a bonus. Dragon's Fury was off earlier. I'm not quite sure why that was, but it's always off, literally. You look at the Spinball Wizard compared to this one. This ride is just a troublemaker with the amount of downtime it has. Now there could be either 2 things. They could either retheme the ride, retrack it. I mean, it is only a 20-year-old ride, so it doesn't need too much retracking, and it's not really showing its age. So that's something. So yes, now it is time to go on Mandrill Mayhem. This is not Mandrill Mayhem, this is Dragon's Fury, but you know, we roll with it. Good photo opportunity over there. But yes, we are going to Jumanji World to ride the mandrills. So we've got all the food stall over here. Now I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's something to do with Dragon's Fury, because it's themed well into it, which I think is really, really nice. It's named Chinatown. Now it looks very much like the ones you see in Birmingham. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a good food stall, you know. Anyways, we're off to Mandrill. You can actually hear the music blasting. You've got Ben and Jerry's over there too. You can hear the music blasting from this place. Although I haven't seen it go round yet. I mean, yes, the world of Jumanji. Who doesn't love a ride on Mandrill Mayhem? You've got 2 of the flat rides in this area. You have Ostrich Stampede, which is over there. It's like a bouncing ride, and then you've got a Miami. Which is a Mamba Strike. The world of Jumanji. I adore getting back into this park, this area. The newest area of the park. We haven't had much investment ever since, but I love it so much. You look how you've got the chess pieces over here, and then you've got all photo opportunities. Oops. You have this huge Jumanji thing here. I love all the theming in this queue, especially this. So I just rode Jumanji and Mamba Strike. Now, Mamba Strike was alright actually. I can't lie. Okay, we're going to the Tuk Tuk Turmoil now. However, Mamba Strike was alright. Now, Mandrill Mayhem, there's a lot of questions about it because it's very, very bumpy, especially during the back section. So when you're going up first, when it like first launches, it is very, very bumpy. I'm not even joking with you. So yeah. Anyways, I'll give my full reviews on that later. We are now going on Tuk Tuk Turmoil, which is in the age area of the park. Follow me, choose. Okay, so we just rode Mandrill Mayhem. Very, very question. Very big question about Mandrill Mayhem. Is it good? Is it bad? Well, people did ask me if it was scary. It's not that scary, but it's very, very rough, especially on the back end of it. We now want to Tuk Tuk Turmoil in Asia, which is we are in Asia. And yes, I just went Mamba Strike. Very good ride, short cycle, but you know, it is what it is. And you got there. And they introduced this voucher thing where it's like £1.15 or something like that. I'm not quite sure. It's like one person for £15. And I'm not quite sure what it's about. I'm pretty sure it's about food and stuff like that, and it's where it's in this area too. Chessington World Asia, going to go to Tuk Tuk Turmoil, which is like the Dodgems ride we have here. But the B&M Wing Coaster, known as Mandrill Mayhem, in the area of Jumanji, very unique, but very rough at the same time. But I'll give my full reviews on that a bit later. So we just found out Monkey Spring is stuck, literally. I'm not even joking. What is this? I mean, they got it redone this year, opened late to find out it got stuck. That is the most funniest thing ever. We used to have one of these back in Alton Towers, named the Mushroom, Swirling Mushroom. But now we have this one here, and it's stuck. Normally sprays out water. Yeah, water here. Due to a technical fault, that's pretty funny, I can't lie. Out of all the rides, Chessington has to break down this one. I mean, seriously? It's so funny. Okay, so it's back down now. But yes, we're off to Tuk Tuk Turmoil, which is our Dodgems ride over here. Dodgems, see them in Port Park. I've got one here. That's all of our Merlin attractions which have a Dodgems. But you know, quite cool. It'd be pretty cool to see if we've got an electric floor, but instead they have a wire at the top which it goes against. Yeah, time to go on Tuk Tuk Turmoil. So now I'm going to buy a hat because why not? Just went Tuk Tuk Turmoil. Absolutely amazing ride. We are now leaving the park, unfortunately. However, I'm going to look what's in the shop because I think it's really, really cool to know. The shop there. I mean, there's a shop here. Don't know if this sells the right merch. See out there's the Jungle Bus, they call it. Used to be, who remembers it being Beano Land back in the day? I mean, Beano Land, it was never actually witnessed it, so I don't know. But I saw, heard that it was quite good. So yeah, off to the shop now. Dragon's Lights, that's fairly new, it looks fairly new anyways. I mean, you've got this main stage here, which is also new for the Summerfest. Dragon's Fury. Who doesn't love Dragon's Fury? We all love Dragon's Fury. You got Land of the Dragons there, some good photo opportunities of Dragon's Fury. So yeah. Anyways, right, off to shop. Off to shop. I keep saying off to shop, but I'm not actually going to shop. No, I am going to shop. So yeah, like I was saying, it would have been really, really cool to see less 2D images on there and a little bit more 3D, like animatronics, some, I don't know, just something 3D so you can look at it and go, and it wows you. So, you know. So yeah, we're off to, I'm going to say it again, we're off to the shop, which is over here apparently. I mean, so I just got a hat, £12.80, very, very unique. So yeah, that's good. So now we are heading off home because it's too hot, seriously, it's boiling. Don't want to get stuck in traffic. So yeah, anyways, if you do like what I do, please remember to subscribe. It would be very, very much appreciated. Getting to that 500 mark, near enough 450, well 460 now. That's very good. So yeah, getting to that 500 mark, I'm very, very happy that you guys got me this far, to be fair. I only started last year and we're at 460 back, that's so unique. But yeah, again, it's quite hard to get people in the theme park industry because, well, what should I say, it's a theme park industry, and it's one of those things if you like it or not. Anyways, so yes, this is from me here at Bakerstreet.coasters. Smile always, guys. And yeah. Okay, so here is the Chessington, which is absolutely amazing. I did just say I was going to go, but oh well. Now, the facade of this whole entire thing I'll show you in a minute. It's very, very, very cool. I was going to show you at the start. So, like I was saying, new for 2024, they have the supplies here. Now, they put this in, they've also got water fountains here, which I think is really, really unique, because water fountains are needed. And I also think the water fountains should be needed for the whole entire queue, because today's like this, absolute scorching hot. Days like this definitely need water fountains for sure, and if not, then, you know, but water fountains in the queue line would be very, very beneficial. Get rid of the paying for one rides. I mean, I get you have to pay for drinks, but water, I'm pretty sure you don't have to because they have water fountains everywhere. Now, like I said, park hours are open from 10 till 6. Now we are leaving early because it's just scorching hot. We got some rides today: Mandrill Mayhem for definite, Vampire, Buffalo, and some more rides like Rattlesnake. Absolutely jolty ride, or as they call it, a very jerky ride. But yes. Now, anyways, apart from me here, I've just got to show you the facade out there because I did do that, but I had no audio, unfortunately, because I totally forgot. So yes, we didn't get a Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury broke down earlier, and it was pretty funny to see Monkey Swinger also break down. Out of all the rides in the park, Monkey Swinger. And that was when we was queuing for Tuk Tuk Turmoil. Oh yeah, we also got on Tuk Tuk Turmoil today. Anyways, so yes, all of you from here. Yes, Bakerstreet.coasters. Please remember to subscribe, show your facade, and then I'll be done. We've also got some very good merch in here, like the Chessington World of Adventures mugs. We've got the Vampire mug over here. Bubbleworks, bring back Bubbleworks, please. You've got Dragon's Fury. The old Chessington World of Adventures. Very, very unique. Yeah, there is something else I didn't show you on the entrance of this plaza. And I went, there you go. That Jeep is very cool, if you ask me.